A few years ago, I think it was 2013, I was leaving my apartment in Stellenbosch where I was studying at the time, and I was then at a robot, a four-way stop. I was approached by four men who jumped in the car and held me at knife point, and were in the process of hijacking me. They threw me out the car where they beat me and kicked me in the ribs. They took the shirts off my back, my jacket, my shoes, everything. I was just left in my underpants. When all of a sudden a man appeared from nowhere. It was quite a deserted four-way stop, and there really wasn't anyone there at the time. Hence why these four men thought it would be ideal timing to try a hijack. The man came and threw these men off me and picked me up, asked me if I was okay, checked if I was alright, and then put me back down and chased these men into the township. After a few minutes, when I realized what was happening, I got up and I looked around and asked people. Some people were coming out of a township, and I asked them if they saw the man that chased these men, and they said no, they didn't see anything. I phoned the police. The police came. I told them what happened, that the police went into the township, and they didn't find the man that helped me. They did, however, find the four men that attacked me, and the four men also had no idea what this man looked like and where he came from, or what, because there was no car, there was really no sign of anyone. And to this day, I asked the question, how could someone just appear out of nowhere with no car or anything? And I realized it was God's hand. It was Him protecting me, keeping me safe, and it was nothing short of a miracle. I spent some time trying to look for the guy. However, obviously I couldn't find him. But I know on that day that God was there and God saved me. And after a few weeks afterwards, I managed to get through the trauma while working through it with my family, my friends, counselor, and obviously reaching out to God and thanking Him for being with me that day. And it definitely changed my life and changed the view of how I see things. And I think many times we don't think God is there, or God is close to us, or in the room with us, or in my case in the car with us. But He was there, and He is there, and He will always be there. And I think it's important to know that God is with us every second of every day, protecting us and keeping us safe. And I'll be forever thankful for that day that He saved me. It really is a wonderful, wonderful feeling knowing that we have such an overwhelming love from God, that He's looking after us every day.